Hey, everybody. So, coming to you live again for the second habit that will help better your life. So, hope you're having a blessed and wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. This habit actually is I'm really pretty excited about. So, as the year ends for you, I'm sure you're probably looking towards 2022 and your goals for the next year and what that looks like and planning those around that. And you're also probably looking back at 2021. And I don't know about you, but some big changes. Obviously, I lived through a lot of stuff this year and the last year with the COVID and stuff. And what I say a lot, if you know me, I say life happens, and that means it's just not always the way you plan it, and things happen, and so you just kind of roll with the punches, right? And so I hope that this habit will absolutely help you roll with the punches even better. So, not recently, I guess recently, my wife introduced our family to a song, and it's been pretty amazing. Oh, son of a gun. Hang on a second. Yeah. Oh, so sorry about that, but I moved my mouse and shut my screen down. So anyway, my wife got to go with the flow. So my wife introduced us to this song, and it's a song by Tim McGraw, and it's called "Humble and Kind." And I will tell you, you need to watch this video. You need to watch the watch or listen to the song and listen to the words. But ultimately, this is a huge, huge habit. Is just to stay humble and kind. And so, jumping right into it, I want to kind of run you through some of the things that he talks about in the song that, man, are just grounded stuff. And so, first thing he talks about, is just being, grounded and staying grounded in life and remembering, what's important, what's really important in your life. And what's truly the most important thing is your family. I mean, time flies, and you just don't know just how fast things slip away. And I'm just so grateful for the time I get to spend with my family, my parents, my grandson, my daughter, and my wife, and even my extended family. I call them my family. My friends and family, and just stay grounded in that. Life's too short to not cherish the times you can spend with them. And the next thing he talks about, and I love it, the chorus. It takes you through. It says, hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, don't lie. Always stay humble and kind. And man, you don't get anywhere in life. I tell you, truer words have not been spoken. You don't get anywhere in life by just cheating. Remember where you came from. Remember the things that you learned as a kid growing up, to be polite, to be caring, to be humble and kind to people. And man, that'll get you so far. And not just for you, not just for them, what you're doing, but also for yourself, to give yourself the peace each day. And I think also one of the things he continues is he says is going on is he talks about your dreams are going to come true, right? Things are going to happen, and you just can't stay Don't get prideful. Man, that is the killer. One of my mentors used to say, ego is not your amigo. And if you get prideful in the things that you achieve, because eventually, I love the fact that he's implying that you're going to achieve your goals, right? Because you are. You're going to stay focused, never give up. And by staying focused and never giving up, eventually you're going to achieve your goals. And man, just don't be prideful in it. Your ego is not your amigo. Just know that it's just not worth it. You'll alienate people, and ultimately you just won't have the peace that that you could truly enjoy. So hang on just a second here. I'm going to move a screen that's in my way. So one of the things is I tell you is just appreciate it. You could by stopping and realizing it and not being prideful, man, take the time to appreciate what you've accomplished. Take a breath, and man, I'm not saying you can't be proud of what you're doing. I'm just saying don't be prideful. Don't get so egotistical that you're better than anyone else. One of my other mentors used to say, I'm not better than anyone else, but no one's better than me. Meaning it's an equal playing field. right? And so just remember that. Always stay humble and kind. Also, additionally, along the way, as your path or your journey to success, you're not going to have people that always support you. They're not going to be there. I can promise you. There are going to be times. Excuse me. There are going to be times that people that are closest to you may not support everything you do. People that you thought would be all in and helping you accomplish your goals and reach what you want to reach, they may not be there. And he's just saying, don't be grudgeful, don't be bitter. I mean, bitterness just tears you up. Forgive them and move on. Forgiveness is for yourself. And know it's the peace in your heart to know that you forgave and moved on. You won't always forget, but you don't have to hold a grudge. You don't have to be bitter. Honestly, one of my favorite books is Sometimes You Win, Sometimes You Learn. And if you'll just take that as a life lesson and learn from it, and honestly, you can just remember that that's not the kind of person you want to be, and you can take that to the next level too. So don't hold a grudge. Always be humble and kind. I love it. Furthermore, along your journey, it's going to become overwhelming. There are going to be times that you just, you're just not going to know what to do. It's going to be so difficult. You're going to feel like, man, there's nothing I can do that's going to make it right. Nothing I do is right. Everything I do takes me, I'm 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 4 steps back, or even further, right? I mean, I'm in the middle of rebuilding, so I understand that process. And I love where he just talks about, it's so cool. He's just talking about chilling out, man. Eat a root beer popsicle and open the windows, turn off the AC. He's basically saying just chill out. Just take some time to breathe, enjoy it, be thankful, because it could be worse. It could be much, much worse. And be grateful for where you are, where you are today. And again, you can learn lessons from this. You can take this as life lessons. So again, always be humble and kind. I always say again, life's going to happen. Finally, I guess the biggest thing is just never forget where you came from, who helped you, who supported you along the way. Wealth building and success is a team sport. You're not going to get where you want to be by yourself. And you just cannot forget those people that have helped you along the way. One of my friends used to say it's a handout, not a hand up. It's a handout, it's a hand up, not a handout, excuse me. And it is, man, just to reach out and reach back and turn around and say, man, I got to pull the people that came along, bring them along with me, is a huge, huge step for success. You cannot achieve things alone. So as I close, I just want to thank everybody that supported us, that's loved on us as we've gone on our journey and continue on our journey. I'm grateful for the relationships that God has brought into my life and you being in my life as you're watching this. If this is helpful, if this is something, that someone needs to hear, then please share it. Share, comment below if any of these things, touched your heart. And, man, I'm just grateful for you, thankful for all the support. And I just pray you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I just ask you to, share it and just, again, share it with everyone that that needs to hear this, and just have a wonderful, wonderful day. I look forward to lesson number 3, and I hope you have, again, a blessed day.